Well, Francis, this is your third consecutive year in the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open. As a guy from the DMV, what is it about New York City that seems to bring out some of your best tennis?
New York City, one of the best atmospheres, well, the best atmosphere in the world, best arena in the world. Named by the late great Arthur Ashe, Sagas Stallone. He lights fire under me, and I love to perform on the biggest stages, the biggest arenas, biggest moments, and that's ultimately what it is.
Tonight you're facing another big-time player in Grigor Dimitrov, who's been playing some big-time ball this year. What's going to be key for you in order to give yourself the best chance to win?
He's so talented as well, so it's going to be a great battle, great mover. He's got all the tricks in his arsenal as well. So, again, like who's going to be the guy who's going to take it, who's going to be the aggressor, who's not going to blink in those moments, in those tough moments. So, ultimately, stay patient and get to work.
Best of luck tonight, Francis. Grigor, you're one of the most informed players of 2024. What has been a key for you in this resurgence back into the top 10 this year?
I think a bunch of things I've been enjoying. I think a lot more. Body's been holding up well. Been able to put a lot of hours on the court. So I think when you put all that together, give yourself a chance. And this is all I've been doing.
You've played in big-time matches in big-time stadiums and big-time arenas all across the world. What is it that's so special about Arthur Ashe Stadium at night that is very unique?
It's indescribable. I think the atmosphere is so electric. I mean, I've enjoyed playing everywhere around the world, but every occasion is very special, and I don't take it for granted. I really enjoy that.
Best of luck tonight, Grigor.
Thank you. Thank you.
15 love.
Tiafoe took over in this point with that backhand. Didn't do enough with this approach, though. A little too safe, and he was just stuck there. But that was a terrific shot. There were lots of options. Dimitrov could have hit a short angle cross-court pass, ripped it line, but he just lofted that one perfectly.
This match is going to look like?
Both of these guys, they both like to finish in the forecourt.
And who's better at that?
Thinking.
Look, an opening game. Sure, there's a watch party going on there right now. Love that place. Then he became
Francis, and Francis is an all-American story, isn't he? Yep. So many of our wonderful players in the last
one game all
in modern memory. Come. that makes it really difficult because he blends it with his slice. There's a hard serve there to make the exchange. 19 minutes, Mary, to get to the first sit-down.
Love 15.
I think he's trying to help Roger with his new passion. Because he spent a lot of energy and didn't get the reward for the break in the last game. Now he's got to focus in. That's a good comeback from Love 30. But he's still at 15-30. The work's not done. Longtime agent to Serena Williams, who's also taken over the management duties for Francis. She's sitting in his players box today. She has been this tournament. And she was asked to compare the experience of watching Serena versus watching. He made some big gains there. Still not perfect, but certainly improved. What a chance here for Francis. Love 30. Slice back in and lure you in against your will.
Oh! Two more break chances for Tiafoe. Good body serve. Tiafoe to break. There's a small pile developing already. Look how quickly he takes the net.
That was a phenomenal volley. That really was. Grigor was trying the dump and chase methodology. Dump the slice down and chase the volley for the next passing shot. But Francis's feet were happy here. He got so tight to the net and stuck it. Look how firm his wrist is. Very little follow through. Great. Francis's version of the Statue of Liberty after that one.
Francis was so gutted by his loss last year.
Forced Francis to hit some tough volleys. And he's come up with some, certainly, but not all of them. But he didn't have to hit a lot of shoestring volleys, did they? They were pretty much, thank you very much, volleys at head height.
Keeps his lead.
Fifth forehand winner.
He's gone way down at times.
$50. 15-30.
This game.
Spent some time with Serena Williams.
Game, Tiafoe.
Good hurry from Francis. Gobbles this up. I know how much you love the Tiafoe backhand.
Set up.
Game in first set, Tiafoe. 6 games to 3.
Just kind of gave a what the heck look up to his team. It's just not feeling the ball properly on his strings right now. It's frustrating. Dimitrov he has plenty of skill and power off the forehand and the topspin backhand if he wants it.
30-15.
You want to take matters into your own hands and change your tactics. We'll see which one he does.
Game, Dimitrov.
The game plan that we set out here. Use your slice backhand. Plot a course. Limit your unforced errors. Use your slice backhand. Chip and charge. Rip and rush. Just don't let him do that. That's what I would be thinking. And he's on the side of the net where they can give it to him verbally. They're next to him over there in the right-hand corner.
Game, Tiafoe.
waging asymmetrical warfare. He is surprising Dimitrov at every turn. Grigor doesn't know. That'll do.
Game, Tiafoe.
128.
Ted Lasso, if you don't recognize him.
Wasn't quite
30
ready
love.
for that show to end.
Francis. Oh, he let that one go. As Dimitrov
40
gets to
love.
what looks like a comfortable hold of serve. Those are just moments at the Open. Don't get those.
Game, Dimitrov.
Not normally, no.
And they do a lot of the same showmanship within the stadium with the music and lights and all that stuff. So yeah, Australia.
This is all too good.
That was good. That ball dropped in. So the chair umpire putting her hand out flat, which to indicate the ball is good, letting Dimitrov know, because the crowd comes up. They don't hear the automated call. There's no hand to see.
Exactly.
Puts this game in a different light. Love 15. It's just simply not good enough on the pass. Dimitrov has more capabilities than we're seeing on that shot. He could have driven that down the line. Easier to pull across, safer, but it was too high, and Tiafoe was right there. He's flustered, understandably.
Advantage, Dimitrov.
He's back on
Game,
serve.
Dimitrov. A new ball, please.
That time it's Dimitrov who snuck in.
Let's go, G!
Deuce.
Main strings and 18 cross strings. Usually you get 19, 17.
Advantage, Dimitrov.
Why would we do that? Why?
I don't know. I don't know the answer. I know Mark Petchy just told me about it. Strings closer together, that means you get less spin naturally, right? flatter ball coming off your racket.
A 23-shot rally brings this second set to 4-all. Any bigger. Angry looking forehands.
Fierce. In fact, he wins more points when he hits a second serve than a first serve, which almost never, ever happens.
Both sides of the net now. An ego contest of forehand to forehand. Flared it back deep and reset the point. But Tiafoe was persistent with his aggression, and that desperation pass misses. He was mimicking Francis's ball bounces before the serve, doing it in stereo. Wait, are we calling him Tiafoe or Tiafoe? And James said, well, my brother Thomas is like, and Thomas says, I'm not exactly sure. Let me call his father. So James's father, I mean, Tiafoe's father says it's Tiafoe. And okay, great, we know. And then he said, actually, it's kind of a French name. It's
a chance to get the double set point there.
40-30.
Dimitrov trying to basically flip the script and use Foe's play. Get in when it's a little inadvisable and hope that it works out. Throw a little more risk into this when you're challenging Tiafoe's serve. Make him uncomfortable.
Game, Tiafoe.
But there's no other way to hit this shot. This is absolutely gobsmackingly difficult. A late flick and creating that much speed with accuracy. Oh, that was awesome. Really, really nice first volley from Francis. The second one, that's a gimme. But the first one was nowhere near that easy. So on serve. It's just so much more eye-catching and impressive.
3-0. Dimitrov.
What a drive from Dimitrov. 5-3.
Clean winner. Right on the line, and it's triple set point. And the whole team really trying their best to lift his spirits and buoy his confidence.
Dimitrov. Game Tiafoe. 1-all, third sets. 50 love.
Could be an All-American semifinal if Tiafoe wins.
Dimitrov. Game Tiafoe.
Really important times on rally shots.
He could. That one just too well struck.
His forehand that he just destroyed.
Really get down for it.
Game Tiafoe.
Break away.
Tiafoe's team, but they're not. After he made that break happen. For the American.
He ended up agitated afterwards.
Yeah. Let's go.
Tiafoe's game is so much more effortful.
Go, Fo.
Well, it was given to him. Yeah. And he just put too much speed on the volley. It was in between a deep volley and a drop volley. It was a, I'm going to lose this point now volley.
Go, Fo. Come on, right back. Lay on him.
A chance to really grab this third set.
Game Dimitrov.
Service game to hold his serve, but got a big heaping hand of help from Tiafoe at 30 all. It's a big point to get the 15 all for Francis. Or injured.
Yeah.
Game Tiafoe.
Very disciplined game from Frances Tiafoe, but
Tiafoe leads
what's up with
5 games
Dimitrov.
to 3.
113. His average today is near 120. He's hit it as hard as 133. He's clearly compromised for the moment. Dimitrov, this could have been his time to make a final.
There you go.
This is hard.
Game to Tiafoe.
He's trying to show his strength.
15
by
over.
staying out here.
How long
Last
did you say it takes?
15, 20 minutes from my experience. He stopped pretty quickly after injuring himself at Wimbledon. We'll see if he is able to finish.
40-30.
This is making me heartsick.
Advantage Tiafoe. Game Tiafoe.
He's going back to the semis.
Game Tiafoe. New balls, please.
Elegantly. It was at Wimbledon. It was that fourth round match on court 1 against Daniil Medvedev. This game with the first set, Dimitrov tried to push off, change direction, and as so often happens with players on the grass, his foot gave way as he holds serve here for
3 games to
1-3.
1, fourth set. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dimitrov, due to an injury, has to retire. Tiafoe wins 6-3, 6-7, 6-3, 4-1, retirement.
Isn't it? Right before our eyes, a 26-year-old, a 33-year-old